Morning, everybody, from Bangkok, Thailand. We are near the Ramada. I'm going to show you here. The Ramada. And it's the Ramada Plaza by Wyndham, Bangkok, Minam, Riverside. And I'm just going to show you a little bit. We stayed here a few nights and give you our opinion. It's an older hotel. It was probably really something back in its day. It's in this mall here that has a lot of different stores and shops, and massage areas, and even a place where I got a haircut yesterday. So we're going to show you a little bit here of what you can expect here. You come. So it's about 9:15 in the morning, and your check-in area will be over here, and then they'll send you over here to the right for a little welcome drink. They'll give you a couple muffins and some coffee, tea, and popcorn. So they'll send you over here for these things. And it's a fairly nice area. So they'll give you some tea, some coffee, and normally they'll have some Danish or something here. Yeah. So it's a good welcome. It's a nice start to a welcome day. And so as they're getting your room prepared, one of the things I noticed in most of the hotels, they will send somebody actually to the room to check out and see whether or not the room is ready. Now I'll show you a little bit about this is the inside area here. You'll see the pool out there, but this is the inside area. Sawadee crowd. And so, anyone in a group, that's your tour group there, it looks like. But over here, is kind of the bar area. You can get lunch over here. They actually have a lady that sings here in the evening. She's a Filipino lady, and Filipinos can sing. And she can really blow. One of the other things you'll find is you'll have access to your ATMs. If you need to get some funds, and you can do this securely. I don't know if there's an upcharge for being at the hotel. Then it has like a private restaurant area here, and you can get a massage, the spa. We went down to the gym. The gym is very nice, but this just gives you an idea of some of the things you can expect here. Wi-Fi is pretty good. You'll have to sign in and out of your room number, and just one of your names there will be, I think they use part of your last name and your room number. So okay, so we're gonna head back out. Excuse my slippers. We'll go down to the pool area. The gym is very big, but you know, it's a gym. So, little store here. You need to get you a little something. But this is the pool area. You can see pretty tranquil. but nice. The water is just, average temperature for the area, but fairly nice size. And we've seen a lot of folks in it. And so why do you grab? And so then you'll see here that there is kind of a semi jacuzzi area, but it just bubbles. They say it's not warm. So pretty big pool. Pretty big pool. And as you can see, for this side of the hotel, you'll have pretty good view if you get poolside. Now, we had a poolside room, but we determined we wanted a suite. So what we did, we just got the suite instead, and the suite got us a little bit bigger room. And we're showing you hotels that we stay in, not aspirational properties that we want to stay in. We're showing you places where we stay because we think that's a better representation of what you'll probably get if you stay. So, all right. Now, here's one of the things we like. Obviously, there's restrooms down here, because when you come to this particular window, it has a complimentary shuttle boat ferry to another part of the waterway here. Now, you can purchase some additional routes here if you like, but she was saying like $1 million and something, and I didn't think that was necessary for what we were trying to do. But about on the hour, you can leave and get a ride on this shuttle boat here. And we did it. We thoroughly enjoyed it. So I'm going to show you the pier. So you'll come out here. And you'll walk. You come out from by the pool, you just make a right by the pool. And then you come out here to the left. There's normally someone out here. And what you'll do, they'll give you a ticket, and you come right here, and the shuttle boat will pick you up. In fact, you see the Ramada shuttle boat coming in now. Perfect timing, huh? Yeah. It's very, very fun. We enjoyed it very much. I'll just give you a look here at the area. We were over by the mall where the Ferris wheel is. We were over there last night, but here you have, all right. So if I was getting ready to take a ferry ride, this would be where you would come, okay? And then he'd take you down the river to the Sathorn BTS station, about probably 8 minutes, take you 10 minutes to get down there. And then you would get off, walk around, look around, do some shopping. And you can catch a further boat ride for about 30 baht further down the river, okay? So that's how you could do that, and it's fun. And then you get a round trip. They'll also bring you back. So if you're at, you'll be at the Sathorn station, that's where it picks up and returns, okay? That's one of the benefits of staying here. And like I said, it's an older property, but it has everything. It's right next to this very nice condo building here. Let me show you some other things about this particular hotel that we like. It's got this short little walkway here where we can actually come down to the river. Yeah, we can actually come down to the river. And at night, it is just really, really something. And I've heard a lot of things about this river, but this river is probably like the Mississippi River in the United States. It's a river. And river, you're gonna have fish and you're gonna have all kind of things. And the sediment from a river really allows a lot of things to grow. And so this is a part of it. So restaurants, seating areas. This is a large property that has, as you can see, the restaurant goes further down, but it has some character. Now it's older, but it has some character. And this was the best Wyndham by far we've ever stayed at. Now, the one in San Diego, downtown in the gas lamp area, is very nice because it's more like a condo style, but it's not as big as this one. And this one is right on the river. You just walk out of the back. There's the floating pier back there making noise. But this just gives you a view of the river here. So this is another reason why we in particular like this window. We found it to be a good value. Now let's talk about the value as I show you around a little more. One of the things about the value is that this hotel is charging, when I looked, a little over 4,000 baht per night. That's too much. In fact, you could just say 1,000 baht is around $35 US. 100 baht is about $3. So at 4,000 baht per night, or a little more than 4,000 baht per night, you're talking about 120. We're talking about 120 US, everybody. So this is your bathroom right off the waterway when you come in. And they probably have another one over by the pool. But I like this property because it has a lot of nooks and crannies, and it almost has a resort feel to it. Yeah, it has the feel of a resort. And what I mean by that is it's big, and it has all these different cutouts where it gives you the illusion that it's a lot bigger than it is. But, and then there's an observation deck up there. I don't feel like climbing the stairs yet. So, and there you are, okay? So now we're gonna head back in, and I'm gonna show you a little more. It's not a whole lot more to show, but I'm gonna show you a little more. Basically, the play here is to use points. And we're Wyndham Diamond members, so for us, this was 7,500 points per night. and this is low season. So basically, for us, this is a good value. At 4,000 Thai baht, I would not spend that to stay here. It's out of the way. It's far from Sukhumvit area where most tourists are going to want to hang out. Another thing is that it is a older property, and it's not offering anything for 4 times what you could get at a pretty decent, clean hotel in low season at $30 dollars US per night, or 1,000 baht per night. But in terms of Wyndhams, this out of the 2 Wyndhams we stayed at Sukhumvit 87, and we stayed at this one. These are the only 2 Wyndhams we stayed at here. Custom Tailor. Boy, he almost talked me into buying a shirt the other day. Yeah, look at that. Looks like chiffon. Those garments he's got in there. Look at this one. That's something. Yeah, he said he's been here 30 years. He's from Nepal. Yeah, so we had a nice chat with him. Yeah. Oh, just beautiful. Beautiful. This is, I think, my favorite piece here. Yeah. My wife likes stuff like that. Coffee shop. Oh, coffee and bar. Some of these places open in the evening. But there must be 6 massage parlors in this area, right in this little strip mall section here where we're traveling. So now I was saying 4,000 baht, which is 120 US, and then they're going to charge you, maybe depending on how long you stay, you're going to pay another in fees and taxes, you may pay another 500 to 1,000 baht. So you're talking about 130 to 140, taxes probably 150. So in order to avoid the excessive fees and taxes, you use your points. Okay, this is where the points and miles game comes into play. And here's what I want you to understand. This is hotel currency. Points and miles are hotel currency. When you go to Vegas, you have to go buy chips at the Bellagio to play. Same thing with these hotels. If you have their points, you can play their game. If you don't have none of their points, you can't play their game. So you have to have some points along with cash to be able to make the best decision at the time. Okay, so this just gives you a view of the area. Let me turn it around and show you. Typical Bangkok traffic, right? Now, if you came here with a small little suitcase and a backpack, I didn't see anybody with luggage on that ferry, so I don't know if they allow it. But I'll tell you this, if you come, you can get a grab from here to the Sathorn BTS line, or whatever is the closest from this hotel, and then you can go from there. We got too much luggage, because when you slow travel, you're gonna accumulate some things after a while, because really you need some extra things and your wife needs some extra things too. and I got my hair cut right up there. It's, I don't know, maybe 100 yards when you come out of the hotel. And this is some kind of plastic surgery, very fancy. My wife likes me to stop here because there's fish in there. All kind of fish, little fish in these. So today is move out day. We're going back to a property we stayed at previously. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to maybe get some breakfast here. But first, let me see if I can cross the street first. And what I'm gonna do, if you come out here, now there are certainly things to do. So I want you to see the area and that there are things to do. Okay? Now I see somebody eating here. So this may be a spot here. People eat soup for breakfast in this part of the world. Yeah, they eat soup for breakfast. And that's a part of the culture. So they'll have boiled egg in it, and shrimp or bacon, or they'll have all kind of things in it for breakfast. So I'm open here and I'm hungry, so I want to explore and just see what we find. Now, that second massage, that Ban Mai Thai massage, I went and got a massage there yesterday, best I've ever had. Ask for a full body regular Thai massage, and if you got a shoulder pain or hip pain or leg pain, they'll charge you an extra 100 to 150 baht. So I paid 450 for 90 minutes. And the pain I had for 20 years in this shoulder, like frozen shoulder, it's gone. I'm not saying it won't come back, but using about 30 different pressure points around my shoulder. Oh. This sausage looks excellent. Ooh. Oh, I think we found a spot here. Oh, I think we found it. Ooh. Let me see if I can cross here. Okay, I'm just gonna go down and come back. And I'll see. A lot of places getting ready for lunch. Yeah, getting ready for lunch, as you can see. So, see? Getting down. Getting down. Yes. Well, I already know one place I'm gonna eat. Oh yeah, the banana leaf pads. Oh yes. Looks good. I'm gonna see what else we find here. And some street food. Yeah. Oh, I like her setup. She's got it closed in. Oh, we're gonna get, oh, look at the beautiful flowers. Yeah. She's can get everything. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Morning. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, they cook over there at the coal. They give it that good flavor. Oh, yeah. Glass noodles. I've gotten used to eating the glass noodles in the morning. You can eat them. They are good. And as you see, this street goes on and on and on. So you will find restaurants everywhere. People have their favorites, but you will find restaurants everywhere. Some people will be living on top and their restaurant will be underneath. So people hustle, people make a living. And they've been doing this for thousands of years, making it. I could walk all the way down to the end of this street and I would probably find, even if I was to cut in some of these alleyways, additional restaurants. So, pharmacy, see? And you will find Americans either living solo or they'll have a Thai wife or girlfriend and they're living in there. There's two farmers. Oh, no, that's an eyeglass shop. I need to come there. Oh. In fact, I'm going to go back and get my glasses and come a tailor. So I'm just going to go halfway here and then I'm going to go back. Now I know this is fish already. This is, oh my. Ooh. See that? Now I'm going to give you my personal tip. This is what I look for. I look for something coming right up out of the grease. Why? Because I know can nothing affect that. And although I don't see no flying creatures around, I look for that. Ooh. Oh boy. Ay. Yeah. Sawadee crab. How long for this is ready?
ไม่ใช่ไก่คู่2 อันเดี๋ยวก่อนนะคะหนูทำให้ดูนี่ค่ะ
30.
25 บาท
30. How long for the hot one? How long for the hot one is ready?
โอ้โหพี่พูดให้น้องหน่อยนะ
Yeah. How long before this one is
2 เหร
ready?
อ 1 2อ่ะเท่าไหร่ของเธอรา
เนี่
คา
ย2 อัน 25เนี่ยหนูทำให้เขาดูเนี่ย
ไหน
เนี่ย
I want some
อ๋อ
hot
โอเค
one.
นี่
จะบอกเขาไง
50นี่ไง
How many? 5 minutes?
คู่
เขาจะ
สองอัน 25เหรอ
ใช่
อ่ะ
คู่ละ
อ่ะ
25
นี่
This one. Yeah. Hot one. Yes.
Okay.
อันพี่เขาจะเอา4 อัน
Yes.
2 อัน
fry 1 2 3 4 fry
Two.
โอ้ถูกนี่ถูก
25 บาทเนี่ยแค่นี้
ถูก
Two.
โอเค
จะเอาร้อน
very good
Good.
ๆ
Yes.
หนูแค่หยิบให้เขาดู ว่าราคา
Yes.
you right
Yes.
เขาบอกเขาชอบไก่ทอด
ไม่ใช่ไก่ KFC นะ
Yes.
you come from
Las Vegas.
โอ้ very good อ่ะตังทอนนี่ครับ Thailand happy
Yes. Thailand happy.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Fred. Captain Crab. Captain Crab. Yes. Now, had the hey, friend. Sawadee crab. Now, if she doesn't have rice. Oh, see, she find that chicken. Okay. So, I got my chicken here. Let's see. I know it's hot because I just saw it come out of the grease. So let's see. I'm gonna try it. And I want some rice. But I saw like something that looked like a hot link back there that I want to try. Whew, this is hot. This is hot. Ay, ay, ay. Whew. All right. Here I am. Pastries. Excellent. You want a donut? Excellent. Rice? One. Oh, what is this? I'm gonna try it. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh. I don't know what I got myself into here. Let's see. Okay. Okay. This may be a mango dessert. Can't be more than the chicken. Hi. That's it? Okay. Okay, so it costs more than a chicken. All right. That's a part of the experience. I'll learn and I'll see what this is. Now, I thought it was rice. I think it's a special mango dessert. Looks good. This is excellent. Now, when I get back to the main road, I am going. I should get me a tea. But I'm going to get me a tea here. Swadee crab. You have lemon lime? Lemon tea? Okay. Let's see. What is this one? What is this one? That one.
Peachy.
Good.
One?
Peach, yeah, one. Okay. This is part of the experience, right? Mm. Mm. Aye. Capricorn crab. Let's try it. Ah, excellent. Yeah. Okay. I got my peach tea here. Very good. They give it to you in a little carry bag. So, woo-hoo, I'm happy now. I've had my chicken, and now I got my drink. I wanted to give this side of the street a little love. Let's see what we got here. Whoa. Oh yeah. I like he's got a lot of stuff for lunch. Ooh, look at that chicken. And the noodles. She might be cooking for a restaurant. Mmm. That looks very good. She looks like she's cooking for a restaurant right there. Ham hock. Yep, people are up early, cooking. It's what they do. All the kids in school. My tuk-tuk.
Yang เดี๋ยวผมขับไปเอาเงินโอเคบอกเขาเลยเตรียมเงินเลยเพราะผมซื้อข้าวมันไก่
Okay.
เขาอยู่โอเคอันเนี้ย
So they've got the snacks. She's frying up something too. Hi.
ใช่ค่ะอันนี้ทอดค่ะมันมีชิคเก้น
Chicken.
พอก
Pork. Okay. Okay. Now. So that's pork. I saw something over here that I wanted to try. This sausage. I want to try this sausage here. Hi. It's a lot of key. How much?
70
How much?
10
10.
a small
Small. What is this one?
banana
Banana? Want a banana? This one, potato?
no soy noodle
Soy noodle. This one, fritter?
like potato but it's Thai
Okay. There's so much here.
you can mix 70
This banana too?
banana and potato
Okay, I just want to try it. Just one. That's good. Yeah.
sell like 70 baht 30
Okay. Hi. Capcom crab. Okay. So I'm not sure totally all what I have here, but it seemed like a good value because I got quite a bit of the banana fritters here for 30 baht. She said 7 for 30. So that's the way that went. And I had to just go with what she gave me, and that's what I do. I don't try to, a lot's gonna get lost in the translation, so I don't try and force that. I just go with the flow, but good. I love banana. Banana fritter, good. Excellent. I'm gonna try the sausage here in a minute. Gonna get breakfast here. We got the pizza here. We've eaten here a couple times. It's good, but the pizza, we had better pizza at this place over like closer to Sukhumvit 110, 120 area, called the Wine Cellar or Wine Cellar something. It was very good pizza. Because even though they say wood burning, you don't see any ash on the bottom of their pizza. You don't feel it, you don't taste it. So that's the issue there. Now, we're back. Okay, that coon crab. They watch parking coming in, coming out. Well, that's pretty much everywhere. There's a place here that will either do your clothes or you can do them. So I think they will do your clothes for you. Oh, what a nice breeze. Okay, so we're back. That just goes to show you that there is plenty to explore over here now. It's not Sukhumvit, in the heart by the malls, or like from Sukhumvit, close to Central or those areas, but I'm finding pretty much something to do just about everywhere. So, oh, you're cooking today. What are you making? Songkang. Okay. Thank you. That's where I got my hair cut. And she was the shampoo lady. Hi, Sawadee Krab. She cut my hair. What's your name?
Noi.
Noi.
Yes.
And what's your name?
Boy.
Boy. Noi
Yeah.
and boy.
Boy.
Gregory. Capcom crab. She cut my hair yesterday, and she's not cutting, probably up to the African American men's hair. But when you meet somebody like that, and they got that kind of attitude, personality, and she know the principles of cutting hair, I could feel her. My hair swirls probably 5 different ways toward the back of my head, but she was cutting it, and there was a couple touch-up areas my wife saw, but in the back, and where she was skin fading, but that crease in my head, she couldn't get it all with the razor. With the clippers. She took that straight razor and cleaned up all of that stuff. So that's the way it is. We are back here at the hotel, and I am going to try the rest of my food. And so, this is, as you can see, you'll see parts of the Ferris wheel over there, and there's always somebody on post here. But you know, you could easily spend 3 full days, 4 full days over here, easy. You could do it. Yeah, you could do it. And one of the things, now that'll be the room. I'll show you that in the other part. But one of the things you'll come to appreciate about this hotel is that these hotels that probably were built 30 years ago, these hotels probably suffered very minimal damage or no damage at all. That's my food. And so when you're thinking about coming to Bangkok, you're obviously thinking about being safe in the event of. So I can just tell you, the older properties, because I looked for some stress cracks in the walls, and I did not see anything. This is that sausage. I wanted to try this. Let's go. Sweet. Yeah, sweet. Very sweet. These apple fritters. Sweet. Good. I'm not sure what this other thing is I purchased for 50 baht. But I thought it was rice. I get the sense it's mango since she had nothing but mango there. She gave me this. This looks like coconut milk and it's warm. So, what I think I have here is some kind of dessert. Let me see. What did I buy here for 50 baht? Is this shaved mango with coconut milk? Or is this a breakfast? It's warm too. I don't know what this is. Okay. Let me see what I got here. all over Southeast Asia, when they make you a drink, they got a machine where they put plastic over the top and it seals it, and then you get a straw like this. It has the point, and then you just poke it through. I spent the first few days trying to peel this back until someone told me, no, bro, you just shove it through there. You know, you do this. Okay. But the fact that they can seal the drinks, they need this in the US. The fact that they can seal the drinks, because if they were to do this in the US, particularly for all my food delivery drivers, when that drink spills over, it wouldn't spill. And they do this right at the restaurant, so the driver doesn't have to worry about drinks toppling over. So US restaurants, I want 10% to 20% for this tip. Okay, and I don't know who makes it, but Big Road Travels taught you. Okay, let's see. Sticky rice and mango. I bet you this is coconut. I bet you this is warm coconut milk. I bet you. You saw she had it simmering. It's good. It's something that you could eat for breakfast. Let me just try this. Ooh, that tastes like a creamy coconut milk. I'm just gonna put a little one here and take it with me. Ooh, oh my, that is nice. I see why it's 50 baht. Yeah, that's a specialty. She's been making this for decades. So she shaves the mango, mixes it with the coconut. Ooh. And the result is this. That's good. I just need a cup of hot coffee. And any kind of Danish or croissant. Tastes like that rice grandma would make, Big Row. She put that pet milk in it and that sugar and butter. And then with the sausage, it's sweet, but it still has enough of a kind of a flavor. But if you had like a little salty piece of meat, the sweet versus the salty would, this would be a special. And a piece of bread. Oh, I like this. Now, my grandmother read about Bangkok, Thailand, and since she could go in her pantry when whoever showed up and find something to cook. Anytime anybody came to her house. She was special like that. So when I go out, I find something, I may not know a lot about what it is, but I'm kind of look, see if it's something I like. And then I can go from there. People are up early getting ready The morning crowd is over. Morning rush is over, and they're getting ready for lunch crowd. They got business to take care of. They don't have time to mess around with me. But you see, the older lady, she got her business in order. She ready to go. She's selling one thing for 50 baht. So it's about $1.50 for this coconut rice deal I have here. You're talking about creamy and rich. That's what I'm talking about. It's creamy and it's rich. So I have to do a separate video to show you the room because our room is lived in and my wife is up there getting prepared. So I don't want to get in trouble trying to take a quick video. So when I go up, I'll either do a real quick one and just put it on shorts, or I'll do a little longer one if everything is cool. So Big World Travels, Bangkok, Thailand, at the Ramada Plaza Mina in Riverside. Yeah, Riverside. I showed you the river. I showed you the hotel, the main parts that you need to see anyway. And this is going to be a thumbs up at 7,500 points. Now, if it comes to 3,000 Thai baht, I can see that. I can see that. And they give you a tuk-tuk ride. You just go half a mile down the street, but it's a tuk-tuk mile down to where the Ferris wheel is. It's one way. But the river ride down and back, we only used it once, a round trip. But if you were to use it, you know, on a 4-night stay, used it a couple times. Yeah, so we got to get this place thumbs up for 7,500 points. Much better than Sukhumvit 87, although Sukhumvit 87 is Sukhumvit 87 right on the Sukhumvit line. You walk about, 5-6 blocks and you're on the BTS. But for what this offers, you take the riverboat down to Sathorn BTS, wherever you want, come back, catch the riverboat, back up here to the hotel. Now, it's not going to be for your luggage, pulling luggage, but just as you go around to look around the city. So, Wyndham Plaza, Menam, Riverside. Thumbs up. 7,500 points of value. A real value. In fact, before we leave Bangkok, we may come over here for 3 or 4 more nights. Just because. Yeah, and it's beautiful at night. Took some video. Thanks, Shane. You had already explained to me, shoot with the phone vertical. I'm an amateur, still learning. So that footage I had to not even use. Another one I'm gonna take down. So I got up this morning to go out with the gimbal and I just show you a little bit around. And it's worth it, right? Because a hotel room is a hotel room. The beds are comfortable, but I'm gonna show you a room. It's a mini suite. But I'm gonna show you the room. But I can tell you this, between the room, it has a tub and a shower, but between the room, the river boat here that takes you about 1.5 miles, 2 miles down and back, round trip, but you get off, walk around, and go eat. That at 7,500 points is a steal. Good job, Wyndham. Big Road Travels, plural, Big Road Travels. Love you, bye.